welcome back and good morning. I am going on getting started with my Makeup Forever primer. I love this stuff. It really helps me from being shiny throughout the day. It's very long wearing and helps my foundation to last for me. I do apologize for the lighting. It was very early this morning. It's dark outside and I'm still working on getting better lighting to use in my room for these early morning Saturday videos. So I'm just starting by putting tape on the corners of my eyes. I like doing this technique when I want a more sharp look, and drinking my apple cider because it is about time for fall and that is one of my favorite fall drinks. I'm starting by using my E40 and the color Soft Brown by MAC, just fluffing that into my crease. Any blending brush will do. It does not have to be this exact brush, but this is going to serve as our transition shade and get us ready for the rest of our colors. So then I am going in and using Coral by MAC as well. This is just a beautiful soft orange shade. I like this because it adds a lot of warmth. Then I'm going to be using some different shades from the Morphe 350 palette. If you don't have this one, you can just kind of copy by using any shades you have that are similar to these colors. Other than that, we're just going to go ahead and get that blended and get started. So then I am taking a darker brown and putting this into the outside corners of my eyes. This is just going to give some depth, so when we put our lid color on, the outside corner will have a little bit more of a darker feel to it. So then I'm moving on and I'm using Sketch. This is going to be our main color for this look today. I'm packing this all over the lid, just using a flat shader brush. Doesn't matter what one you use. And then I'm going to kind of blend that out with the E40 with no extra product, just to soften that crease area, so it's a very nice transition. Then I am using, I'm sorry guys, I don't remember what color this is. I think it's Wild Berry from MAC as well. This is just another softer purple. It has a little bit more of a gray tone to it, so this is just going to transition from Sketch to our warmer crease colors, just so everything looks flawless and very blended from color to color. Then I'm packing on more Sketch and moving on to eyeliner. I'm using my favorite right now, which is the NYC liquid liner. Literally the blackest, mattest liner ever. If you're looking for a new one, I'm telling you, go get this guy, $4, you can't beat it. It's awesome. And I am sorry for being out of the frame a little bit. Like I said, I am working on getting new space, so right now my camera setup and my lighting setup is not exactly what I want it to be, but I'm just working with what we've got, and pretty soon it will be where I want it to be. So thanks for being patient and working with me. So now I'm going ahead and pulling off the tape, and I am going in and using the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation and my Beauty Blender. I'm just going to go ahead and blend this all over my face, my neck, so everything is colored. And I do love this foundation. It's newer to me still, but I've been using it like every single day if I'm not wearing a drugstore one, which I do wear often as well. So I did also, while I was off camera, I did put on eyelashes, and they are just the Demi Wispies by Ardell's. They are my favorites. They're great everyday lashes. You can wear them on a night out. You can wear them with a dramatic look like this. You can wear them with just liner and it'll still be great. Then I'm going in with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I'm putting that in my traditional upside down triangle underneath my eyes, blending that out again with the Beauty Blender, and then you're going to see me actually set it with the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder in Translucent. I am packing that on pretty heavy just so I can bake under the eyes. My under eyes crease so bad, so I have found that this method actually is helping me from getting that creasing. Then I'm going through and just highlighting the center of my face in all of those areas, blending that out, and then I will set those areas as well. So then I'm moving on to bronzer. I'm using the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and I'm just using that with my angled fluffy brush just to warm up all the corners of my face, the temples, the cheeks, the chin, around the nose, And then you're actually going to see me go in with a flat kabuki brush, to go in and do a little bit more of a detailed contour today, because we are doing something a little bit more dramatic. And I'm just using the same shade, just going in those hollow points of my cheeks and really carving those points out. Then I'm going in with the color Classic from, what is that? Sorry, Tarte. It's one of their Amazonian clay blushes. Love those blushes. They're from a holiday set, so they are smaller, but whoever actually goes through that much blush. So I love being able to get a bunch of them. Then I did go in with Becca's Opal highlights, just highlighting my apples on my cheeks, the nose, the chin, all that stuff. Then going back in underneath in the lower lash line with soft brown, just fluffing that all underneath there, and then using coral as well right on top of it in the same motion. And then I'm going to use the dark brown that I used in the corners of my eyes with a flat brush, just to smudge that in my lower lash line. This is a harder technique, so I did have to get closer to the mirror that I was using, so that's why I'm a little in and out of focus again. You usually see me switch camera locations, but now I'm a little bit farther away. So then I'm just fluffing that out so everything is blended, no harsh lines, and then I will go in and fill in my waterline with just a black pencil liner. So then I just used some Buxom mascara for my lower lashes. I love that mascara. It just really separates and elongates each lash individually without making it look very clumpy and mascara filled. I just like it. It's very soft but still very defining. And then I'm moving into my lips. So I'm using a Sonia Kashuk Nude Lip Liner. And again, just lining my lips, filling in the whole lip. I do this technique a lot, mostly because when I'm working, I don't have a ton of time to retouch up my lips. So this way, even when I put lipstick on top of it, if the lipstick starts to wear away, that lip liner is underneath there, so they still look done and like they have color to them. Then I put MAC's Cream Cup over top. This is just really to sheer out that lip liner, give a little bit more of a pinkier, beigeier nude instead of a flat nude. And then I'm going in and highlighting my brow bones. I am using the 350 palette again. It's one of the top two shades on the your left hand side if you're looking at the palette. So I mixed the two colors and I put them in the brow bone, and then you'll see me put them in the inner tear duct as well. Now we are bathing in Urban Decay setting spray. This is the De-Slick. Again, it keeps me a little bit more matte, takes a little bit of that shine away. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this look, and thank you for following me as well. If you're not following, make sure to please subscribe. And now you can also follow me on my Instagram channel at Grace_Elizabeth91. Other than that, I will see you guys in my next video. Leave your comments and video suggestions down below. See you later. Bye.